Hello, everybody. What's up? This is WFSO Bucks Talk. Talk about tonight's game. The final time that the Bucks will face the Hornets, and like I said, regardless if the Bucks would have won or lost, like they still would have won the season series, but they actually went for the sweep. So 111 to 99. Um, like I said, defense did play the game. Seems like the Charlotte try to make a little bit comeback in the second half, and like the especially like this fourth quarter, he kept had Giannis play for a little bit, kept Dame in, then play like around the 5 minute mark. They just gave him a break. Then Charlotte was making a little bit of comeback. Then Bucks has scored like a few more points just to make it stay. Don't make them try to make a comeback and stuff. So as I mentioned to the guys that's on watching live on Twitch, that this is the third out of four games that they hold their opponents under 100. So yeah, the defense has been turned around, and guess some people wasn't patient, but then again, you got people that hate on Doc Rivers and stuff like that, thinking he wasn't going to get going. But yeah, he got it going, and I guess people just saying why Doc wasn't this successful with the Bucks and as they are now. But other teams that he had, he was learning when he was in Orlando, then at least won a championship and went to two NBA finals with Boston. Um, Went to the Clippers, coached in, and we thought that team was going to be something, but just something just didn't work out there. So for some odd reason, went to Philly. He had a lot of like problems there, with the James Harden situation and the Ben Simmons situation. So yeah, and kind of responsible for the develop of Tyrese Maxey, who's going on his second year of his career, NBA career, I should say. So I know people are like, okay, yeah, he's winning now, but way into the playoffs. So we will see then. But for now, right now he has a 4 game winning streak with the team. He's 7-7 since he's been coach. So man, things have been turned around, so which is good. Let's get to the quarter status. Okay, you got Milwaukee up on the first quarter, 35-25, and that's they're tied for like the highest that they score in this game because they scored the same amount in the second half with 35 as well to 26. Um, Third quarter, this is a this is the lowest that Charlotte has scored, but they were up 23-22. And fourth quarter, this was the lowest that Milwaukee has scored, 19, and Charlotte's 25 to make it to 111 to 99. Okay, let's go about team status. We're gonna go with the Milwaukee first. 39 of 86 from the field with 45.3%. And not too bad for the 3 point percentages. 16 of 39, but have 41%. Yeah, and they only missed like 3 free throws, 17 out of 20 with 85% on that. 8 offensive rebounds with a total of 44. And you got 21 assists, 9 steals, 3 blocks. And wow, I'm surprised about these turnovers. They go less and less, which is good with the ball movement. Like Giannis only turned it over once, and Damian Lillard only turned it over twice. So that's a good thing, not to complain about. So let's go to the team status with Charlotte. Now, Charlotte, they have 36 of 82 with 43.9%. a little bit lower than the Bucks. Not many 3-point percentages, that they had. Only 12 of 39 with 30.8%, so close to 31%, sorry, from the three. And of course, their field goal was about just about 44%. 15 out of 20 was 75% from the free throw. 9 offensive rebounds, better than the Bucks, but they still got out rebound by 2. They had 42, 24 assists, less steals with 3, 3 blocks, and yeah, turnovers with 13. So let's go to the player status. Was, like I said, like their bench did much better, which is good. So we'll talk about the bench in a second. But let's talk about player status. Like I said, we're gonna start with Giannis first. He had the game high with 24 points, 5 assists, 10 rebounds, so double double. 2 offensive rebounds, 2 or 3 from the free throw, 2 or 2 from 3, so made 2 threes, and 10 of 15 from the field. Brook Lopez, he finally scored this game because last game he didn't score. Well, this time he had 11 points, 3 blocks, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 from the free throw, 3 of 7 from 3, and 3 of 9 from the field. Damian Lillard has 17 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 6 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 4 or 5 from the free throw, 3 or 6 from 3, which is good, but the field goal shooting is, not that great. 5 of 14. Malik Beasley had some good 3-point shots during the game, so it's good for him. He stepped up, so that's good. He had 19 points, 2 rebounds, 5 of 9 from 3, and 7 of 12 from the field. Now let's get to the bench. Like I said, our bench finally, did great. Bobby Portis with 14 points, 3 steals, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. So he had a double double with 1 offensive rebound. 4 or 5 from the free throw, 0 or 3 from 3, and 5 of 11 from the field. Patrick Beverly with 9 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds. So close to a double double. 2 or 2 from the free throw, 1 or 2 from 3, and 3 or 7 from the field. Pat Connaughton had 11 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound, perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw, 2 of 7 from 3, and 3 of 9 from the field. He admitted not to score that much, but ended up having 11 points. So, like I said, bench finally did something. Now let's go to the player status with Charlotte. Let's start with Brandon Miller. I'm sorry. He has the team high of 21 points, 1 assist, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, but that total of 7. 3 of 3 from free throw, 2 of 7 from 3, and 8 of 21 from the field. Miles Bridges with 15, 3 assists, 10 rebounds, so double double for him. He also had 3 offensive rebounds, 2 or 3 from the free throw, 1 of 7 from 3, and 6 of 18 from the field. Nick Richards with 9 points, 8 rebounds, so near double double, and he had 2 offensive rebounds, 3 or 4 from the free throw, 0-1 from 3, and I think he had to shoot that by choice because the clock was running out. So yeah, he had no choice but to shoot that 3-point shot, but didn't make it. But overall, 3 or 4 from the field. Trey Mann with 9 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 1 of 5 from 3, and 4 of 10 from the field. Now let's go to their bench. Like I said, their bench was doing something too, which is good for them. Grant Williams with 17 points seems like his kind of like old self in a way. One block, 3 assists, 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 4 or 6 from the free throw, 3 or 6 from three, and 5 or 8 from the field. Davis Beltras, he had 8 points, 2 or 3 from the free throw, 2 or 3 from three, and 2 or 3 from the field. And Seth Curry had 13 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 or 1 from the free throw, 2 or 3 from three, and 5 or 7 from the field. So you see that just by looking at it, that the bench shot a little bit better than the starting lineup. Like I said, the final score 111-99. Milwaukee Bucks over the Charlotte Hornets, and they're on a 4-game winning streak. And of course, Milwaukee wins the season series against them 4-0. And we can recap the scores. Like I said, the first game on November 17th, Bucks 130, Hornets 99. It was in Charlotte. Second game, you got Hornets that lost to the Bucks in February 9th, 84-120. Game three, of course, it was this past Tuesday, 85-123, Bucks over Hornets, and Bucks over Hornets again. Today's game at 111-99. Tomorrow they got Chicago, so it'll be a little bit of a tough game. Although the Bulls' record doesn't seem much, but because I think the Bulls beat them earlier this year, and I think like the Bucks won 1 too. So I think they might have 2 more games against each other. Not sure. So right now, Cleveland and Milwaukee are tied for the division, or for the Central Division. So I think Cleveland play on Saturday, and of course Milwaukee play tomorrow. So Milwaukee got opportunity to go ahead of them. If that's the case, then they can take back second place and plus lead the Central Division. So that's a possibility. We can talk about sponsors, art from the heart. You like fan art, stuff drawn from cartoons, comic books, or things like that. Talk to one of our WFSO's own Mike. Give you a good price on the pictures. And they are incredible. Like recently, he did drew some WWF or WWE guys like Steve Austin, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. And they were pretty good. But just look for Art from the Heart on Facebook and try to set something up with him with the pictures. And those some awesome Dragon Ball Z as well. And now our sponsor, Moving Dudes. If you're in Wisconsin or in Florida and you're trying to move within those states, you can give them a call. They will help you move your stuff. Rate for the costs. So you can call Sean at 414-807-4299. Tell them Artrell sent you, and she'll give you a deal. Okay, now let's go to for standings. Don't know what's taking so long. But yeah, although Cleveland will have like a lead ahead of them because they won the last game against Milwaukee, and their season series is tied to no game of the season. Okay. Before we do that, let me yeah, because I got a feeling that Cleveland doesn't play tomorrow, but they play. Okay, they do play tomorrow. Most likely they play Detroit. So yeah, if Detroit somehow makes an upset, talk about it like, yeah, we beat Cleveland, and be like, thank you if they do. So I think Cleveland got the back to back today, and tomorrow and Saturday, I believe, or they play. Let's go to the standings. You still got Boston, still the best record in the NBA with 46-12. They're in the first seed. They won 9 straight. Right now, that's the biggest winning streak in the East. Oh, excuse me. Cleveland, of course, they lost their last game. They're in second. Kind of tied with the Bucks right now. Bucks got the third seed. They're of course, a win over, but a game down against them. And of course, the Bucks won their last four, including tonight. You got the Knicks, lost their last two. They're in fourth. Yeah, Miami. Yeah, they're currently playing right now, and looks like they're losing. They tie with Philadelphia. They're in fifth. Of course, Miami won the last five. Philadelphia, in six. They lost their last two. Orlando Magic is in seventh with tied with the same record with Pacers. They won their last two. And Indiana Pacers are in eighth. They won their last. I mean, they won their last game. Chicago in ninth. They won their last game. And Atlanta is in 10th, which lost their last game. Then you got Brooklyn, Toronto, then Charlotte. Then you got the Washington Wizards, who lost their last 12. They're still in the single digit wins, and so is Detroit with nine. Maybe something would change. They probably would get their 10th. True, they'll be ahead of the Wizards if that's the case. So that'd be interesting. Now let's go to the West. What you got? Minnesota Timberwolves, second best record in the NBA. They won their last three. They're in first. Oklahoma City Thunder, won their last six. They're in second. Denver Nuggets, of course, they won their last four. They're playing right now. I think they was leading Miami from the last time I saw. They're in third. Clippers are in fourth, losing their last two. Phoenix are in fifth, won their last game. New Orleans Pelicans in sixth. They lost their last game. Dallas Mavericks won their last game. They're in seventh. And Sacramento Kings are in eighth, losing their last two. Ninth, Golden State, they won their last two, and they did beat the New York Knicks. So, yeah. And 10th is the Los Angeles Lakers with winning their last game. Then you got Jazz, Houston, Memphis, Portland, and San Antonio, which Portland Trail Blazers lost 9 straight. Okay, that's pretty much it. You guys on Twitch, please thank you for watching this live at least. Spread the word, let people know that we're doing like things like this with talk about Milwaukee Bucks and talk about pro wrestling. So please check that out. Please follow us on try to get some followers. We're trying to get more followers. So please spread the word. As you guys that's listening on the podcast, you can get your podcast, look for Wrestling Fan Speak Out or WFSO through Spotify, Stitcher, Apple, and wherever you get your other podcasts from. Please follow us on here and check out our past podcasts. Should be fun and interesting. And after you guys on YouTube, please like this video, give it a like. It will help the channel. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 by June, so hopefully we can get there. And check out our past videos. We're almost at like 2,000 videos. So if you like wrestling content and also you like Milwaukee Bucks content, you would like this channel. So we're keeping you updates with wrestling and need to do more wrestling and also do, Milwaukee Bucks content. So we talk about that. But once again, thanks everybody for watching. Until next video, which probably will be tomorrow, where we talk about the might be back in time to see like the rest of that Bulls game. So Bulls and Bucks tomorrow. Special start at 9 o'clock. So until then, you guys have a good one. To the next video, to the next podcast. And you guys have a good one. But once again, final score 99 to 111. Yeah, although the defense was still there, but